Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. This is Forrest out in St. Louis. Day 3 of 2021. How are you tracking towards your 2021 goals? Are you off to a fast start? Are you lagging? Are you still trying to figure it out? Well, I know this coming Tuesday, if you would like to join me, I'm going to be doing a business overview that's absolutely awesome for our opportunity, for our company. So if you're thinking about you'd like to start a business, you're not quite sure what you want to do, the cool thing that I truly love about our opportunity is that you don't ever have to recruit a single person, and you can build a huge customer base. It's completely the customer. Now, I recruit people because I like building a team and giving them an opportunity to earn some money. But if you'd like to see how it works, again, no pressure, shoot me a private message. I'll get you a link. It's going to be a private Zoom overview. I'm going to walk you through the presentation. It's going to be absolutely cool. It's going to be this Tuesday. Not quite sure what time it is yet. I want to see how many people I'm going to get on the Zoom first. But if you'd like to take a look, see if it might be a fit for you, shoot me a private message. It'd be absolutely cool. I can teach you, I'll show you exactly how I'm just like 5 people shy of 1,900 customers coded to me that every time they do whatever they've got to do, you'll see it. It's very cool. I get paid to do that. So very cool opportunity. If that might be something you might be interested in, shoot me a private message. I'll get you hooked up for the overview this coming Tuesday evening. For sure. You definitely want to check it out. I think it's probably going to be around 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. But just let me know if you'd like to attend. Come check it out. See if it's a fit for you. If it is, we'll move forward. If not, not a big deal. At least you can put your eyeballs on the information and make an educated decision, right? It's all about you. So let's get into goal setting. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Forrest Knight. I'm a social media marketing strategist. I love helping people succeed online. I'm a coach, a marketing coach, a social media marketing strategist type kind of coach. I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators, make an extreme impact, and be a legacy creator, and I hope you are too. So check this out. Let's jump into this. Tell me what part of the country you're chiming in from. If you've never caught me before on a live, if you're over on Periscope or YouTube or wherever you're catching this, if you're catching this on a replay, of course, from Instagram, or you jumped over on the YouTube channel from TikTok, for sure. Make sure you tell me what part of the country you're. Feel free to comment for sure. Instagram, same thing, and at LinkedIn as well. So going to have this syndicated out to a lot of different channels. Of course, the more places you are, the more places you can get found, and the bigger impact you can make, right? So let's talk about goal setting. So we talked about 4 tips for setting powerful goals for 2021 to get you off to a really good start. So we've got some really good things going on here. We've also got tonight we're going to talk about setting SMART goals. What does it mean to set a SMART goal to move forward in your deal? So being specific, being measurable, being attainable, of course, is a big deal. Being realistic, and what type of time frame do you have? Ontario, thanks for swinging by, Suzanne. Cayman Islands is in the house. Welcome. Awesome. So let's jump in. Let's talk about setting SMART goals, or being smart about setting your goals. This is day 3. Day 4 is going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be accountability. We're really going to get in some rib poking there on accountability when it comes to setting goals. So let's scroll down here. I'm going to read my notes. Let's see. Where are we at? Here we go. So the acronym SMART is one of the key aspects of goal setting, because we want you to be smart when it comes to setting your goals. We want you to intelligently decide what your goals should be and how you can actually accomplish them. So if you're writing this down, write the word SMART down. You probably want to write it long ways down your paper, right? We want to set goals that our heart conceives, that our mind believes, and that our bodies will carry out. So what the mind, and again, this comes back from Think and Grow Rich, what the heart conceives or the mind believes, you can achieve, and you got to have an actionable form to be able to take that. And like I said yesterday, one of the best ways to take action is ask yourself the question, how do I put this to work? How do I put this plan to action in together? So let's talk about this. We want to make sure that our goals, and we'll jump into what SMART means here. Specific. So S for SMART is specific. You want to be very specific when you're setting your goals. You don't want to just throw a deal out there. I want to earn 6 figures. You want to drive down and talk about exactly what that's going to mean. Goals have no place to waffle. They're no place to be vague, ambiguous. Anyway, I can never say that word. Ambiguity is how you say it the other way. This has the OUS on the end, so you guys should figure that out. So you don't have to be super smart to do this. Goals produce just results. Incomplete goals produce incomplete futures. When we are specific, we harness the power of dreams and set forces into action that empower us to achieve our goals. We then know exactly what we're shooting for, and there's no question. So be very, very specific. Be deliberate. Don't ever write a goal down that you don't plan on taking action. Don't be a big shotter where it's, yeah, I'm going to be a triple diamond just because you think that that's what somebody wants to hear. Set a goal that you want to do. If your manager says, where do you want to go? The only way you can ever set a goal, if you've never sold, say for example, you have your average. If you look at your average over the last 12 months, because you track what you do, and you know that you have 15 sales a month, to set a goal at 25 is just really unrealistic because you don't know how you're going to get there, especially if you haven't tracked that before. That's what you call a big shot goal. It's throwing a goal out there that you've never attained before. Now you can add 10% onto a goal. So if you know you've had 15 sales in the prior 12 months, that's your average. You can add 10% on that. Maybe go with 18 or something like that. Throw in an 18 number. But you need to know how many people did I do presentations to. Right, and out of those presentations, how many people move to close? If you don't have those two answers, then you're not going to know. So when you're doing network marketing, is how many people did I prospect? How many people did I send out an overview to? And out of those overviews, how many people turned into a customer or to a teammate, right? So if you don't track those numbers, you're never going to be able to measure and be specific about how you want to achieve a goal, right? If you don't know, if you say, hey, I want to earn $10,000 a month, but you have no idea how much volume that you need to do to generate that $10,000 a month, how are you going to know how many customers and teammates you're going to need to generate that volume, to generate that income? How many presentations do you have to do to get one person or one customer to generate that volume, right? If you don't have all those questions in place, then how are you ever going to get where you're going, right? So we establish our priorities and manage our time. We do the specific goals. To achieve the results we expect, there's no wondering or guessing. You have to track and measure everything you do. I've said it about 100 times. I keep saying it over and over and over and over. If you see the spreadsheets that I keep, I know my numbers, right? I know exactly what my numbers are. I've been having some fun. This week, my numbers are stupid big because I've gone crazy in terms of putting my message in front of people because I want to have a huge impact and completely different lifestyle December of next year than I do now. Measurable, always set goals that are measurable. Just like I said, I jumped a little bit ahead. Specifically measurable to take into account the principle of being specific as well. Our goal should be as such that we know when we're advancing and by how much, whether we set our hours, pounds, dollars, or some other scale, we should be able to see exactly what we're measuring in the journey going there. And again, if you've never set a goal before, then sometimes you just need to take action. You need to set a time frame, how long you're going to repeat that action to see how much you can accomplish in that time frame. You can't say, I'm going to reach out to 80 people. You've never reached out to 80 people before. What I recommend is you set a time frame that you're going to prospect, say, for 90 minutes. And in that 90-minute time frame, and the more you do it, the faster you'll get. So in the first 90 minutes, you may be able to only reach out to 30 people. Well, as you continue to go, in 90 minutes, you'll be able to reach out to 70 or maybe even 110 people because you get faster and more systematic. Make sure that your goal is attainable. Like I said, if you've never set a goal before and doing something you've done, the best thing to do in setting that goal is to set yourself a time frame to prospect. And when you do that, that's going to give you a time frame, and don't do anything else during that process. Attainable, one of the most detrimental things that people may do is that you set goals with good intentions. Good intentions without actions do nothing. Is to set goals that are unattainable. While it's very important to set big goals, this can cause your heart to soar with excitement. It is also imperative to make sure that they are attainable. And be realistic. Be realistic. Look at your time. How much time do you actually have in your day to do what you've got to get done? And again, if you've never set a goal before, then you probably need to set off a block of time to see how much time you have. The root word realistic is real. A goal has to be something that you can reasonably make in a reasonable amount of time in reality in our lives. There are some goals that are simply not realistic. You have to be able to say, even if it's a tremendously stretched goal that is entirely realistic, that you can make it. You may have to say that it will take X, Y, and Z to do it, but it will happen. And again, you always ask the question, how? When you ask the question, how, it's going to put your brain in creative mode to help you work towards moving towards those goals. So I challenge you, if you're working on your goals, you'll see that's like right up behind me, set goals and get to work. It says here, make a plan, set goals and get to work. That's the whole point of this goal setting workshop that we're doing over the last 4 days. So I love you. Jesus loves you. There's absolutely nothing to do about it. I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators, make an extreme impact, and be a goal setter. I hope you are too. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.